The pitch. That one outside, and this one is off and running. The 1-0. And that's in for a strike. That one's in there, and the count 1-2. Righty to the plate. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
One down, base is empty. Out towards left center. Gale settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's two away. Let's take a look at our lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with two strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Doug Ryder stands in now and watches strike one. That's in there. No balls, two strikes.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Sets him down looking. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike three. And 1-2-3 go the Reds. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Welcome back. Starting on the mound in this one, Peter Lowell. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, his main pitch is that cutter, and he will use it to jam guys, especially opposite-handed matchups. And then, same-handed matchups, just trying to miss the barrel of the bat. He's just got to make sure that he doesn't start it over the heart of the plate, because then it can go right into the sweet spot of the bat. When it's right, he's got late horizontal movement, so he still has to mix in his other offerings. You can't just rely on that cutter, otherwise hitters will start diving at it.
Craig Slinger leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Bounce to the right. Gathers and throws to first. And a quick out, number one. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day, day in and day out.
Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt. And here this afternoon, two quickly away in the bottom of the first.
Batting third, the third baseman, Robin.
Two outs, base is empty. Robin James, the next to hit. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Swing and a ball lifted left field, and that'll do it. Angels go quietly there, scoreless after one. New inning getting started. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Luis Peralta.
Luis Peralta.
Robles back to work. There's a swing and a drive. McAtee going back some more, pulls it in on the warning track.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Next for Cincinnati, John Diaz. Pitch is in there, and that's strike one.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Oh, and 2 now.
Whoa. 1 and 2.
Second inning here, no score. Liner to second and picked on the hop in plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 6, the center fielder,
Manny Sierra, the next to hit for the Reds. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That one's in there, 0-1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
That one missed.
Hook, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
Jeff Navarro stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Sierra, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the pitch. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nice job behind the plate there. 2 outs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. down looking. Reds leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Travis Campos. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. The pitch. Ball one low.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. To third, Hunter. One up, one down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Richard Good.
Now it's the DH for the Angels, Richard Good. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Lowell, a former rookie of the year, he throws a cutter, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. And he deals. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Russell makes the grab, and there's two down.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Leandro Salazar, the next to hit for the Angels. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
In there at the knees, and that is strike two. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. Nope, he held back. And that one in the air center field. Stretches out and hauls it in. And the Angels are gone in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, now it's going to be Cristobal Gonzalez.
Cristobal Gonzalez.
Robles back to work. Gonzalez goes 5 feet 9 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he's a former National League Gold Glover. And a pitch. In for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
0-2 now. And now 1-2. And that's too high.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two now. Hard hit left side. Sends it across the first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The catcher, Sean Franklin.
And here's the catcher, Sean Franklin. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And a swing and a miss.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Here's the 0-2. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Top of the third, no score. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. The wind and the pitch.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Swing and a ball popped up, and that is foul.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Russell in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That's in there, and it's 0-2. Upstairs.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Third out. Reds go down quietly. Still no score. As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in is the speedy Danny McAtee. And a pitch. And he drops it down the third baseline. To first, beats him to the bag for an out on the bunt.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt. Well, if they get the out, way to go.
So up next, Ron Morales. Lowell, the tall righty, 190 pounds, and he's the reigning National League Rookie of the Year. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. Now 2-1. There's a strike. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Now this is in the air down the line. Russell on the move. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Elroy Gale stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that misses off the outside edge. Next one is off the plate, and it's 3-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That's in for a strike.
3-1.
Two down, nobody on. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes a strike. Gale leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count. Lowell picks to first, and he's back standing. Righty delivers.
Oh.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Angels strand 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now the third baseman, Chad Hunter.
Hunter.
The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
That misses the zone, and 1 and 1. And a good eye there. The wind of the pitch.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The 2-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Three-two now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
This one popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Up next for Cincinnati, the designated hitter, Doug Ryder.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Doug Ryder. Went down on strikes his first time through. Ball 1 on a pitch inside.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
The Reds yet to pick up a hit here. And there's a strike.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Up next,
Luis Peralta, the next to hit for the Reds.
Luis.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
That's in there. Strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And the righty deals. In the dirt. Fires over to first. That's the 3rd out. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Still with no score. And welcome back. John Choppy and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Victor Guevara. The pitch. Just off the inside edge. Fought off foul. Here comes a pitch. Way out front for strike 2. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's the 3rd baseman, Robin James. Flied out his first time. Check on the runner. Guevara back in on a dive.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw there. Safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed. So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Man at second. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he held up. No outs. Runner on second. Up the middle. Tosses to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Campos up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Guevara stands at 3rd with 1 gone in the inning. Line drive. Fair ball. In comes the first run of the game as the Angels take the lead.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now it's going to be Richard Good. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. And puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2. So in now for the Angels, Leandro Salazar. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Salazar.
And pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses. Ball 1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that will end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0.
I remember as a child, music made me smile. Some people called it rhythm and soul. I could never get enough of this kind of stuff, because I think they call it rock and roll. But I said,
so the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Chris Salazar.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
In now for the Reds, John Diaz. Grounded out his first time up. The wide to kick the pitch. And ball 1. And here it comes. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
The 3-1. Swing, and he popped it up. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And now the center fielder, Manny Sierra. And that one wrapped foul. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball there. The 0-2. And that's down and away. And now 2-2.
2-2.
The Reds still looking for their first hit in this one. In the dirt. Tosses to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Next to hit, Jeff Navarro. Next offering is in for a strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
The next offering misses. 1-2 the count. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Cristobal Gonzalez digs in now. Grounded out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Navarro at second with 2 down. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball. At the belt and fires. And it's fouled away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
2-2 now. Got him looking. Out number 3.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Tom Moss.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
So in now for the Angels, Danny McAtee.
The center fielder, Danny McAtee.
The wind of the pitch. Bunting for a hit. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
Ron Morales, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 1 so far. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Gonzalez tracks it down for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Elroy.
Now the left fielder, Elroy Gale. Good eye right there. Bullpen activity starting up now. Enrique Aguero getting ready to go. Alonso warming up as well. Left-hand batter waits. Now 1-1.
1-1.
That one's in there, and the count 1-2. Kicks and fires. Just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Angels go down 1-2-3, but they're on top 1-0. Ezra Nieto on to pitch out of the pen here.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Ezra
Here's the Reds catcher, Sean Franklin. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. And he deals. In for a strike, 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Darren Marshall, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Portillo getting loose as well. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, a well-thrown splitter is going to do exactly that. Get you off balance thinking it's a fastball. Very similar to a changeup, but oftentimes a split's going to have even more downward movement with more velocity. Good pitch.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Rob Russell. That one fouled off. Nieto, in his rookie season, he features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a splitter, and he works in a changeup. To the right side, Morales gets it to first. Two quick outs to open the top of the sixth.
Cincinnati, the third baseman, Chad Hunter.
Chad Hunter, the next to hit for the Reds. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The pitch. And it's filled up. Doug Ryder up next. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Runner at first with 2 away. Doug Ryder, the next to hit for the Reds, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ryder, an all-star a season ago, 26 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting, second baseman.
New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Ricky Adams.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Adams.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Luis Peralta. That pitch gets the corner, and it's 0-1.
You know, Booth, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
2 on, 2 outs. On the ground to the left. They take the force out. That ends the frame. Nice work from the Angel pen there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Angels 1 and the Reds nothing. Enrique Aguero comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Craig Slinger. The pitch. And a bunt towards third. And it goes just foul. Kicks and deals. And that one hammered. That's got a chance. And that one's gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add on. It's 2-0.
Home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. He put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
And now Victor Guevara, 1 for 2. That misses the zone, ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Guadalupe Reyes appears to be getting loose. And the pitch. This one in the air, right field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one away. Now the third baseman, Robin James. And that one fouled off. The 0-1.
1-1.
And downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That misses. Ball 3. Righty to the plate. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. That one the other way. Peralta on to first, and they got him.
Now batting, catcher, Travis Temple.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Travis Campos. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And now the 0-1. Late swing, fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this. We go to the top of the 7th and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. John Diaz.
John Diaz.
And a pitch. Ball one there.
Well, these Reds just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The pitch. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. Now one missed. In the air, center field. McAtee under it. Puts it away for the out.
The center fielder, number 34, Manny.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Ray Joyce. One out, the base is empty for him.
Number 35, Ray Joyce.
That misses. 1-0. The pitch. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
No strike.
There's a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Navarro up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. Next offering upstairs.
2-0.
He swings and fouls one off. The 2-1. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Spencer Iwamura.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now it's the right fielder, Cristobal Gonzalez. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Navarro off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next one misses. Now 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Ripped on a line. McAtee puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So one left for Cincinnati. They're still down. It's 2-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Freddie Brito.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Number 33, Freddie Brito.
Now into the game, Jody Sharp. He'll be patrolling center field.
Number 28.
Bottom of the 7th, and we got a pinch hitter to lead it off. Cosmo Tovar. And the pitch. Out towards right center field. Gonzalez gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, first baseman.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Julio Hernandez. Looking to start something with one gone. That one's in there. Strike one. Righty delivers. Just missed. Ground ball to the right side. The throw to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
McAtee stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
One strike.
And that's a little bit high.
2-1.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. And it's out of here. He'll touch them all. And they add a run. It's 3-0.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Now here is Ron Morales in there for strike one. The wind of the pitch. Way high.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And the righty deals. And that's in the dirt. And now it's filled up.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Gale in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
The 2-out walk, got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve to give his teammate a better pitch to hit at the plate.
And the 1-0. Lifted in the air, right center field. Gonzalez under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. Staying in the game on defense, Julio Hernandez. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first.
Now playing first base.
In now for the Reds, Sean Franklin.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So now a pinch hitter, Alan Brown. A runner at first for him, nobody out. That one's in there, 0-1. Yoan. Good eye right there.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. James makes a nice running catch.
Now batting, third baseman, Jazz.
Pinch hitter coming on, Richie Mikey. Runner on first with one down for him.
Richie Mikey.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Franklin, the runner at first with one gone of the inning. That's in there. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
That one's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to third, might be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Angels 3 and the Reds nothing. So remaining in the game defensively, Alan Brown. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Sidney Tatum gets the call from the pen.
Alan Brown. Now pitching for the Reds. Number 2, Sidney Tatum.
Now into the ball game on defense, Enrique Cordova. He's the new third baseman. Angels making a move for a pinch hitter, Liam Lindsay. And here it comes. Outside. The pitch.
Ball two. 2 balls, no strikes.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Here's a 3-0. Slapped foul. The 3-1. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
In the air to left center. Brown under it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
The third baseman, number 7.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. John Houseman looking for a 2-out start with the bases empty.
A defensive change for the Reds. Now playing third base, number 33, John Houseman.
That's in there, and that is strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Two down, nobody on. And ball 1. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Two outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
On the ground. Throws across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they go quietly there. 9th inning coming up. It's the Angels 3 and the Reds nothing. Liam Lindsey. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter.
Now playing right field.
Also into the ball game, John Houseman. He's the new third baseman.
Lindsey. Now at third.
New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Darren Marshall.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Harrison Dell. The pitch. And that's outside. Marshall, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. The 1-0.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
And 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. In the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate. And people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It'd be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Felipe Paniagua. 1 out. The base is empty for him. Strike 1. Kicks and deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. Here's a 1-2. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. McAtee under it. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 down.
Now batting, John.
Next for Cincinnati,
Diaz.
John Diaz. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ball 1, no strikes. Inside, just missed. Swing and a pop-up. Hernandez settles underneath it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
This was by no means an offensive outburst. Only 4 hits the entire game, but good teams find a way to win, and they did.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.